film is an undercover report of the inhabitants, the creatures that reside in Cabin 1. We'll be documenting their daily routines, their habits, how they eat, how they interact with others, how they play, maybe even how they sleep. It's going to be an interesting journey, and we don't know what we're going to find. Here we are at Cabin 1, where the creatures reside. This is a disgusting lair filled with Cheez-Its and empty cans of Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola Zero. They wrestle, they fight, they emerge. It's a terrifying place, and I'm sure we will enter soon enough. We're gathered here today to watch some children try and make a movie for Oscars night. They're running around with pieces of cardboard, shouting instructions to each other. It's a sorry sight. There's two young wild ones over there, signaling to each other. And they're down. They're not actually dead. It's all acting. The males run towards them in an attempt to mate. If you notice Kyle, he's standing on a more raised surface. This shows his dominance of the group. Now he's sitting down, showing how relaxed he can be. He slaps himself to show his manliness. The younger members of the species enjoy a little playtime with each other. This is a ritual known as playing. I believe is the correct scientific term. I don't want to get wordy. They pretend to kill each other in an attempt to please the gods, I believe. They pray to gods like Eminem and Ludacris. And these gods, they replicate their actions by carrying these guns around and pretending to shoot each other. And you could frequently hear rapping amongst the younger members. Some of them have seen us. They're imitating the actions towards us. We're immune because we are not children. This is all okay. This is part of the plan. One is coming closer. Let's see if we can touch it. It's scared. It's only a young one.
Kill shot!
The actions are... I'm immune to these actions. We can pet them. They're vicious, but they mean well. We can have them as pets. They may look like real humans, but don't be fooled by their exterior. Inside they're just bitterness. Evil. Evil! Evil! They don't even react to their own folly. This is a full-grown male. He's beautiful on the outside, like a mature walnut. I'm talking about you.
Hey!
You beautiful walnut.
I'm a beautiful walnut. And I'm proud of it.
He's able to interact with real humans at this age. It's a vast, vast difference from the boys we now see in front of us. This is an inexplicable ritual among young females. I have no knowledge of this. It's too traumatic. Just turn the camera off. We're about to enter the dining hall. A fierce racket emerges from the doors. Disgusting things happen in here. Horrific acts. The noise is deafening. Disgusting. Children are about to eat. Fever pitch. Fever. They're screaming and banging and chanting. Terrifying. I love dinner too.
Johnny, how are you taking those videos? Yeah, maybe you should be starting.
They feel like real humans. Augustus have not yet learned to identify the different forms of water. He thinks his ice is a liquid that's able to sustain his own life. He will be bitterly disappointed when he starts to choke.
I was raised by
Mealtimes are a vicious and disgusting affair. There, young one. There.
I was raised by Shem, and now I'm a wolf. I do crazy things because that's what he does.
He's not learned to eat real food. He sees it as a threat.
Dun.
It's not an enemy, it's a giant pretzel.
I'm on the right Shem, baby. I was made this way. I was made this way, and I'll be everywhere. Bye.
The youngsters have great difficulty interacting with the opposite species, females. It's a troublesome time in their young lives, often fraught with many complications. They sit separately to avoid confusion, because when they collide, it's a despicable sight.
Stop. I said,
Females will provide much complication for their young minds.
Go away! Go away! I said, stop. I said, can I tell you something? Go away!
Last night I had a dream, and it was about unicorns. No way, not unicorns. Do you sleep on your refrigerator?
Distressing times!
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like unicorns?
The two coping mechanisms are screaming and silence. Both are seen here.
I don't like unicorns. I love them. You love unicorns. Unicorns and rainbows. Go unicorns.
Stop!
Oh yes. Go unicorns. Imagine clouds and rainbows and unicorns. I like unicorns. Unicorns are like. You ever imagine unicorns?
The Alpha Supervisor will be approaching the lair soon enough. He's a dominant figure among the young ones, a more advanced form of their own life. They will be reprimanded severely. There will be much tears and violence, shouting rounds and waving of fists. The results will be astounding, and we will try to document them for you on this film. Tears, crying, screaming, shell shock. These are the conditions of the young ones after their horrific ordeal with the Alpha Supervisor. He terrified them. He brought them back down to a level which they never knew they could reach. Those festering creatures were on the bottom level of humanity.
I want to get those clear cards.
It was a horrific ordeal, which was a pleasure to watch. We'll now see how they interact in their own quarters. This will be an interesting experiment.
Guys, place your bets. Place your
We'll
bets.
also bring them some
Who
food.
wants to bet that these will not go to the trip? I'll bet that they will. You will? How much? Right now. You will? How much? About a penny. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Honey.
A penny?
I'll bet one home.
What?
Home. One home.
Okay. Wait. Let me get this. Wait.
Yum. Yummy.
They're taking the
Guys,
bait.
bring this sweatshirt and
There's no more food!
watch the window.
Alright, close the door now. Is it you? Are you the one who did it? Somebody in this cabin did it, and someone's gonna fess up to it. Did you crap on the floor in the bathroom? Drop your bags. Did you crap the floor?
No, I swear.
Did you crap the floor?
times like this, we feel we must interact with the creatures. As humans, it's our duty to force them into our own world. I'll try and start a conversation with them.
Everybody will teach me the difficulty. Okay? Stand in the sofa.
Hello. They're fond of touch. Their favourite over them all. Regular circle. How are you today?
This game called Bunny Bunny.
Look, another one who joined us. They struggle with speech. Hello.
I love you.
Are you an American citizen?
Purple is my favorite
Do Bunny Bunny like this.
color.
Bunny twice a
At
week.
this age, their speech is hindered by their inferior brain power. Their tiny heads can only hold so much knowledge. As humans, we can crush them like baby birds, but we don't because we're not cruel.
Now, what's the catch? The catch is while
They
you
grasp
do
it strong.
Bunny Bunny, the two
Sometimes too strong.
have to twist around to
Maybe I could
face to
disguise
you
myself
and
as
do
one of them.
don't go. I want to hold you. Don't go. So let's his mind.